Jamat Karsandu reporting for MMA Junkie and USA Today here in London, England, standing alongside Paul Daley, who takes on Rory MacDonald this Friday night at the SSE Arena in Wembley. And it's Paul, it's good to see you. Since the pre-fight press conference a few months ago, what's the training camp being like for you coming into this fight with Rory MacDonald?
Yeah, it's been great, as all training camps go. I've brought in a few guys specifically for Rory. We've had guys flying in to try and give me that feel, give me that style that he presents standing up. Everything else has been pretty much the same as far as my conditioning goes, my jiu-jitsu going, my wrestling, everything else is the same. So it's just, we're ready.
I want to talk to you more about this fight in just a second, but a lot of the talk before this fight was announced was, oh, Paul Daley, Michael Venom Page, Paul Daley, Michael Venom Page. The fact that he has had to pull out of his fight due to a knee injury just a week ago, is that almost a blessing in disguise that that fight was never made here?
Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in that camp. I don't want to comment, but, you know, Michael Page seems to get injured a lot when I think there's a legitimate test. And I know Derek Anderson's a 155 guy, but I think he presented a lot of problems for Mike. He may not have beat Mike, but maybe we could get to see a little more of Mike. You know, I don't want to comment too much about Michael Venom Page, but we will fight.
Fair enough. Right, let's go back to last year. I know you were very proud to headline a main event in the O2 Arena. It didn't go your way that night. Does that play on you, the fact that you've got another chance here to headline in London for Bellator and try and right that wrong?
In a positive way, you know, I did a lot of things wrong before the fight, mentally going into the fight, and I think if anything, this is almost like a second opportunity to right those wrongs as such. And we feel that we've done everything correct for this fight. We're in the right frame of mind, not so eager, and we're just ready to fight.
Let's go back to the press conference, the media call from last week. You made a few comments about Rory MacDonald and perhaps his being a warrior, not being a warrior, quitting in the fight, things of that nature. Was that premeditated, or is that something that you wanted to get out there, or is that genuinely how you feel about him?
It's something that was brought to my attention. It's something that I thought I'd mention. So yeah, he goes on about being a warrior and having this warrior mentality, but for me, the way he quit in that fight says more about him than all of his wins, all his successes, everything he's achieved. Just that one thing there where he held his nose and he fell to the ground in a cowering manner says a lot about a person.
Where are you mentally right now? Because you're coming off arguably already the knockout of the year against Brennan Ward. Or do you feel like you're in your prime? You're getting better? Are you towards the end of your career? Where are you right now?
I'm just a matured version of myself, you know. Every time I fight, I feel like I learn something, and maybe as a youngster, I wasn't really picking up on those things. Not just how I am in training, but the mental preparation and enjoying the experience. Just little things that have got me to the stage where I really don't give a fuck. I'm just here to fight now, and I think that does a lot for the way I've been performing.
You've got your finger on the pulse of the MMA community here in the UK, just like I do. You know how it is. Fans are always staying up until 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning to watch big fights. We don't necessarily always get the biggest fights that take place here in the UK prime time. I sense a lot of excitement amongst the fans for this fight particularly.
Oh, definitely.
Have you got that sense as well?
Oh, definitely, definitely. This is a massive, massive fight for UK MMA. It's a massive fight for MMA. Like, everybody's talking about it. All the stars from the other promotions are going to be watching this fight. It's a massive fight. It's a fight that you know, some people have wanted to see, you know, and it's a fight that's going to happen Friday, May 19th.
When you close your eyes and you envision the fight playing out on Friday night, how do you win?
By being me, by being Semtex, by being what's got me this reputation. Just go out there, have fun, knock him out.
And as always, faith of a mustard seed, right?
Faith of a mustard seed.
Good luck, Paul.
Thank you.